So I haven't been to the movies as much as I should have been in the last 2 years, obviously. And I've recently went back to go see the Minions movie at my local AMC theater. I don't recommend to go see the Minions at all. The movie was not that good. But you know what they played before the movie started? They played an ad by Nicole Kidman where she gaslights you into thinking that you're about to have a good experience watching this movie. Keep in mind, the movie theater in my hometown has been bought out by every movie theater company there is, and none of them have once decided to maybe revamp, maybe fix the movie theater, make it more comfortable, maybe buy some new chairs, maybe, replace the speakers that have been blown out since I was a teenager. Upkeep your movie theater. Okay, so because they're aware that the movie theaters are in bad shape, they have Nicole Kidman, who I don't even remember what movie she's even from, come on and just gaslights you and says the most god-awful stuff I've ever heard in my life that's not true. She starts selling you a movie experience the likes you've never even had as a kid. And I'm sure if you've been to an AMC theater, you know what I'm talking about. It plays right before the movie starts. Just in case you haven't seen that commercial, for the sake of context, let's cleanse our palates with that, right?
We come to this place for magic. We come to AMC theaters to laugh, to cry, to care. Because we need that, all of us. That indescribable feeling we get when the lights begin to dim. And we go somewhere we've never been before. Not just entertained, but somehow reborn. Together. Dazzling images on a huge silver screen. Sound that I can feel. Somehow, heartbreak feels good in a place like this. Our heroes feel like the best part of us. And stories feel perfect and powerful. Because here, they are. AMC theaters. We make movies better.
What? I've never felt that excited about anything in my life ever. The way that she just said that she gets excited to go to the movie theater. Going to the movie theaters is such a god-awful experience now. I don't recommend it to anybody, okay? Not only do you have to share a room with other people that are going to be talking or even bring their kid to the movie theater with them, which, God, you can just stay home. Bootleg the movie. It's 2022. You don't have to go to movie theaters anymore. All the movies are online, and you know how to get to them. So what made me laugh out loud when I saw that commercial is there was a couple behind us, and she said, "What are you talking about?" Like, out loud. My chair was literally wobbly. So I got a little bit curious. Like, how much did they pay her to do that? Like, how much did they pay her to lie like that before the movie started? And get ready for this, okay? How much money have you made this year? $60,000? Maybe you got a high-paying scale job and you're making over $100,000 a year, okay? Well, sit down, okay? Because you're poor, okay? She got paid $25 million for that. Okay, I got the article right here by The Hollywood Reporter. AMC theaters enlist Nicole Kidman for a $25 million ad campaign amid Delta variant threat. So they made this commercial during COVID because they expected you to be so stupid that you need Nicole Kidman, she was in the Golden Compass, I think, to remind you, hey, heartbreaks feel great at the movie theater. No, Nicole, they feel awful. AMC Theaters has enlisted Nicole Kidman to help get movie fans back to the multiplex with a $25 million national advertising campaign launching on September 12th. Kidman, in the national TV, online, and social media advertising by proclaimed AMC Theaters, we make movies better via a 60-second commercial. The campaign consists with the COVID blah 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 blah. The debate over how much blah 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 blah. The ad will be used in 9 countries. Kidman was directed by Oscar-nominated Jeff Kronjeweth and Tim Kroneweth, and commercial scripted written by Billy Ray. With all the changes occurring in these uncharted waters in which we now navigate, we believe it is high time for an industry leader like AMC to go on television to remind today's audience the magic that can only be found in a movie theater and the AMC with our big seats, our big sounds, and our big screens. Which was a complete lie because this AMC hasn't been renovated in over 20 years. But they paid her $25 million when they could have just spent it renovating all their movie theaters. Wouldn't that have been a better business move? I would have much rather sat at home or got a commercial on YouTube while I'm scrolling through my regular nonsense with a non-skippable ad that says, hey, we went ahead and renovated all of the AMCs because we understand that it's kind of garbage to come in here. So come check us out with our renovations. That would have got me in there. Not Nicole Kidman going, guys, we come to the movie theaters to feel. We don't know how to feel unless we're at a movie theater, okay? In here, our heroes feel real. Nicole, no, they don't, okay? $25 million is what it took to sell your whole dignity. Don't get me wrong, I would have done the same exact job for like $500. But this is Nicole Kidman we're talking about. She's been around since who knows when. I Googled how much she's worth. A whopping $260 million. So when is enough for you not to be able to do these things, okay? Like, I can understand a struggling artist completely selling their soul, but you've been around the block for so long, dude. What's 25 million to you? If I had your kind of money, you would never hear from me again. I'd be on the beach. And here's how I know that Nicole Kidman doesn't really believe in what she says, okay? Do you think when she tucks her kids at night, she goes, guys, I love you, but just so you know, the movie experience at the movie theaters is like nothing you've ever experienced before, okay? Like, I understand that I'm your mother and I'm tucking you in right now, but listen, child. The movies is the only place where a heartbreak feels good. $25 million to lie. I wish somebody paid me $25 million to lie. I just lie for free. And the funniest part about the whole thing is, though, like, you didn't need to put that in there. Like, I've already paid for the ticket. I've already sat down in my assigned seat. Like, I can't even choose what seat I want to sit in anymore. You purposely gave me a squeaky chair. Like, my chair kept telling me stories every time my body had to move a little bit because I was so uncomfortable. Squeak, squeak. Nicole Kidman got paid $25 million, but this chair stinks. I Googled other endorsement campaigns that she might have. You know, Chanel paid her $15 million to tell people that Chanel smells good. That's how much you gotta pay people, Chanel? Your product can't be that good if you gotta pay that much. I might sound like a complete hater because I was not in the Golden Compass, okay? I didn't put in the work necessary to get paid $25 million for a 60-second lie. Okay, maybe if I was in all these A-list movies, maybe I too could charge $25 million to lie to you for 60 seconds. That commercial would have only made sense, okay, if the movie theaters was a free experience and at the end you decided how much the movie's worth. Like, it's a donation. It's like, what do you think this movie's worth, okay? Pay a lot of money so we can make another one. Then I can understand that ad plan, okay? Because then you're like guilt tripping me into like, yo, these people work for free, and off of your generosity, can we make more? And we got Nicole and Kidman doing charity work here, okay? So pay up. If that was the case, I get it, okay? But I already sat down. I had to pay to even get to this point, okay? You already got my money. I'm not getting a refund. You don't need to sell me anymore. Like, I can see the mold from 2016 that's been growing on the walls, and the speaker that I've been busted since I was in 10th grade has not been repaired. But I'm very happy you found $25 million to pay Nicole Kidman as if she needs it or something. So I guess all I'm trying to say is that when is enough, okay? At what level do these celebrities reach a certain amount of money and they're like, that's it, I'm done? Like, we glorify these celebrities so much, but like, what's the point, okay? These celebrities suck. They get paid $25 million to literally lie to you, cry in front of you, and be like, come on, guys, you're about to have such a good time watching this movie that you don't know if it's gonna be good or not. Okay, you've already sat down, you've already paid, and I'm gonna tell you you're gonna have a good experience because you need to be told. You're that stupid. Okay, so I was extremely upset about my first going back to the movie experience since the pandemic started, bro. Like, AMC, you really dropped the ball with this one. I'm never going back to the movie theaters again. I am upset. I want a refund. Matter of fact, I am so upset that I actually wrote a song, and it goes something like this. AMC paid Nicole Kidman $25 million just to play an ad right before the introduction. And I couldn't believe my eyes, cause every word that came out of her mouth was full of lies. She said that going to an AMC theater is the shit. Well, in that case, why the fuck does my chair squeak? You can't explain that shit. I'm pissed. They paid Nicole Kidman $25 million just to lie to us on the big screen. That's kinda terrifying. hope you enjoy that. Obviously, I didn't really play the strings. I made the song a while ago. I don't really hate Nicole Kidman. This is all jokes. Okay, don't take it too seriously. But if you did enjoy the video, could you please give me a like? Okay, because that's gonna help it boost in the algorithm, and then more people can come across this video. And I feel like I'm putting enough work in it for you to give me a like. If you have friends, I hope you do. Okay, maybe share it with your favorite person in the world. My goal is for Nicole Kidman to actually see this video. Okay, I wouldn't mind if she sees it. It'll be hilarious. And if you want to watch more, make sure to watch this video as well. AMC paid Nicole Kidman $25 million just to play on ad right before the introduction.